Hello? Hello? Dude, today has been a day. It has for sure been a day. Where the fuck do my lights go? Yeah, I was up from like fucking 6 a.m. Then we had like fucking 40 centimeters of snow that needed shoveling. And then every road was fucking so slippery. Cause like they thin out the salt here to like cover more road, which is really nice when there's already ice and snow. The problem is you've effectively created seawater. When seawater freezes, it gets so slippery. It gets so slippery. And it's super ultra mega compact ice. So then you go out and you spray it with more fucking seawater. And then that kind of just slushes up the surface. And you get this polished ice that now has a wet surface. It's like the worst of all worlds. And I don't understand why we're still doing this. We had this all figured out fucking 30 years ago. We used gravel. Gravel works. It just digs into the ice and it stays there. But no, you have to use fucking salt water. And like put ocean on the slippery roads. Because that's brilliant. Or something. So yeah, I was up at 6:15 today. I had to dig out our cars. Channel, can you let me know if you get an ad? I don't know what kind of benefits you get under the VIP thing. It's about to start in like 30 seconds. No, you have like 25 seconds. Ten, 6, 4, 2, 1. And then it just went to ads starting soon. What? Am I being cheated out of ads? What? Did it just not run? Yeah, it just didn't give me the pre-rolls or the option to run the ad. Well, it didn't even, well, option to run the ad was taken away. That has been taken away a long time ago. Actually. They're just automatically now. Oh, no, there it started. I think everything is working. Oh, I have the wrong thumbnail up. Do I care enough to fix that? Do I even know where the rest of the thumbnails are? Dude, Twitch was gonna do sprite thing. I love that you guys were just cool with me putting those on Twitch. Twitch was going to. Did I stop mid thought again? Yeah, you... Thoughts, you need my sub. Oh, dude, I kind of want one of those, because it is fun. Subscriptions. Go to the new emotes page. Nah. Nah. What? Chat, I have a really, really stupid question for y'all. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, what? No, you know what? Never mind. That's just the max. I figured it out. Enjoy? Maybe? Why are we raging? Also, Rovan, did I ever actually finish that statement? Or did I just say that Twitch was going to and then stopped? And then you guys distracted me. Okay, so it's your guys' fault. Yeah, no. So in the stream manager for like a couple of partners, you would be able to set the thumbnail. You could see for a while. Thumbnails. Yeah, and then my mouth doesn't do the thing at the same speed as my brain. So I'll be like, if I'm like full-blown ADHD mode, which is not a descriptor, I'm actually diagnosed. Chill the fuck out. But if I'm like full side quest mode, I'll be distracted by like everything, and then I'll be finishing a thought without finishing the sentence, and then I've already moved on to like the third or fourth next sentence I want to say, and then I've already forgotten everything. So we used to have a command for that. We might still. I think it's exclam buffer. I think it maybe. And just move on. Yeah. We're only going forward. It's like no reflection time. Other than at like 4 a.m. when we can't sleep and we have stuff to do early in the morning. Then we supposedly have time to like look back on every mistake we've ever done in the history of ever. We'll go back generations. Also, what the fuck's in the water in Omaha? I know this sounds random to like most people in here, and it's like not actually relevant to the thing I posted in the group DM. But why is there so many successful streamers from Omaha? Why is that a thing? Is it just because they don't have anything else to do? Like, what's causing it? I kind of can't decide if... hits the broader geographical US markets. Yeah, well, if Twitch worked like that when every big streamer was established, then sure. But like, it has never been... It's been like a Kingmaker fucking Ponzi scheme. It's built like a Ponzi scheme. Or multi-level marketing is what it's called today. And before that, it was called a pyramid scheme. But yeah, Twitch is built like a pyramid scheme. I mean, they're trying to fix it now. I'll admit, they're trying to fix it now. Oh no, my categories are gonna be like all messed up. Fix it or break it more? No, they're trying to fix it. They're like actually trying to fix it. And I do hope you're bringing other arguments than I feel like if you're gonna fight me on this. Because I'm kind of prepared. It's one of the few things I'm prepped for. It's like opinions on internet stuff. So I see a lot of people. Also, channel, did you get an ad or did you not get an ad? I don't, because I have no fucking idea what VIP actually gets anyone. Alerts for hype train? No, that's not what I wanted. Community. Roles. Will this actually tell me what the fuck a VIP does? We can set an artist. I want to add an artist. Dude, are you... Well, fuck you then. You're alive. No shit, dude. Last stream got me 10 viewers. We streamed for 5 hours and 50 minutes. Cool. This dashboard is awful. I do not like it. I do not like the stream. Well, I like the stream interface of Twitch, but I don't like all the other bullshit they did. No, not at all. Well, I mean, I am also Europe. I'm Greater Europe. I'm not EU. So I don't have the same ads budget as everyone else. So that might be why. There's cables fucking everywhere. I did this to get like... I also need to figure out how to mount these. Come on, bud, focus. Do you have to do like fucking old makeup trick? Yeah. We have these. Which are just like way better GameCube adapters. And they're kind of snazzy too. I wonder how it comes apart. I feel like it's sliding back. I also do not want to break it for science. Maybe if I ever get the opportunity to buy like 2 more. But yeah, I have 2 of those and I want to mount them underneath the desk. But I don't know if I have the cable length to mount them anywhere but over here. Dude, this desk is so much bigger than the one I used to have. I also really, really wish that I had... Now that I've had this setup for a bit, I wish I had a better system for mounting these monitors. Because the way these monitors are set up is kind of dog shit. It was really good for the desk that I had, which was like... I don't know, about... I had my monitors like here. Like an arm's length away. Maybe. I was so close. And I really like having my monitors close to me. And no, chat, it's not because I have shit vision. Because I don't. I just really like small text. And I like being immersed in what I'm experiencing. There's like a couple of things I need to fix with this system setup. Oh, that's a case. Okay. Dude, they really, really want me to rent these PCs. I just want to buy. I don't want to be paying monthly. I really don't want to be paying monthly. Also, they don't offer a PC. They don't offer a PC config in the case I want. which is stupid. It's like the most popular case out there right now. I also need to buy that before they go away. Fuck. No, I clicked the wrong button. Big tower. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. They have the EVA O2 case. Oh no. And it costs almost the same as the 1000D. Also, I have a question. Specifically relevant question. Might have a relevant answer. So I'm building something akin to Lupo's Hydra, right? Or at least, well, not as intricate as the Hydra, but I want to do a 2 PC setup at some point. Do I get the white case for the other system? I have a couple of options. I can do the 5000D, the slightly smaller one. Well, it's actually quite a bit smaller. Then the 7000D, which is the case I have now. Like the really cool thing would have been to like build a rack mounted dual PC setup and have like one trolley thing. But I also really like the design idea. Ah, big words, I know. So the idea is, if I do some doodling, let's find some MS Paint. I need. Can you like live over here for now? Paint. Where's my bucket? All right, we're good. I was a little worried there for a sec. So I have a little poke out wall here, ish. No. Red first. Poke out wall bit here. Then I have a shelving unit there. And then I have on this side, I have my desk. Which is fucking massive. It is actually so big. It's like, I believe it's 160 by 80. And it sit stand, so when I'm done with your shit, I can just like press a button and then eventually it'll disappear. But yeah, so I have my PCs over here. This is probably a little smaller. It's slimmer. It's more like that. Oh, that took away everything. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Nope, that didn't help. I somehow nailed that. I didn't hit this one. I mean, it was close though. Can I just fill in this? Yeah. Can't hit it. Alright, it's whatever. And then I have my... Oh, that's still black. Then I have monitors like that. Oh, No. Sure, close enough. I don't have my PC standing like that. Okay. Obviously this is not the scale because I'm not that patient. But yeah, I figured out that on this shelf, which is like, it's even narrower than this, and this case is way bigger. But regardless, I've figured out that I can have two PCs here. I can just fit two PCs diagonally next to each other. And it's like just barely. They'll have to stand corner to corner. And it's gonna work because it's cool like that. But this PC that is already standing here is built. It's built in the 7000D, the black one. So I'm wondering if it would be cool. So one thing I can do is I can. Obviously, I have to measure to just make sure that this will actually fit. That's the first thing I have to do. Secondly, I'll have to pick cases from that. But kind of regardless, they should fit. It'll be a lot closer to like dude, I'm just gonna draw this. It'll be more like having a PC here. It'll also be like way more over this way. I figured one PC takes like roughly half this. So then I can put down another PC like here. Whatever. This one that's currently standing here is the black one. This one will either be a 5000 series, 7000 series, black or white. And they'll probably like swap around and stuff because like I need less cables for the second system. So this one is probably going to go here because that needs just way more cables. Like holy shit, it needs so many cables. And this one, the one that we're trying to figure out if it's going to be a 5000 series, a 7000 series, if it's going to be black or white. I kind of want to do a white 7000 series, but I also like to do another black 7000 series because this is a 7K. Um, Damn, that's actually really good marketing. If you write it out like that, you have a 7 KD. Well, that's good marketing. That's good planning. Yeah, so I'll probably swap these two. Just for like aesthetics purposes. Swear I hear wobbles in the distance. Well, we're not gonna hear any wobbles on this screen, so joke's on you. But yeah, I'll probably like swap them. Put the like streaming system like far in. And then put the game system on the outside. Because they're facing facing this way. Like the front is that way. Like power button. So you can look in through the glass. So swapping these two, but like just for theory purposes, I'll just put all the information here. It says 7000D in white. That would look it would look cool. And then that also just needs like a minimal amount of cables too. Because I think I need like 4 cables. There's so many things that need to come together for this. I think we're looking at like a 2000. That's probably more than $2,000 worth of stuff to make this work. So, because I would need a capture card swap for the system we're using now. The system we were using now. See, the thing is with the with the NVIDIA encoder, all you really need to stream efficiently and properly. I have no idea who that is, or maybe I do. And I've just forgotten. But yeah, so this camera, the camera you guys are watching right now, or now, looks really good. But I'm so stupid, dude. It's connected to an internal capture card. That internal capture card needs to be swapped. There is a couple of ways I can fix this. Since I'm planning on using one monitor for that PC, and only one monitor for that PC, and everyone is going to be like, oh yeah, but 2 monitors, blah, 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 blah. I'll have an entire fucking PC with like 3 monitors next to it. It'll be fine. I promise you, it'll be fine. But yeah, because I'm planning on using just a single display for that PC, I need to grab my laptop when I go back to my mom's so I can figure out how much power draw I have and how much overhead I have. Because I can. Here's the thing, chat. I can connect another UPS and like do all the cable shenanigans to make that work. And I have the space for it. I have the power budget. Everything's good. Because like this setup, with the exception of the light that causes the Bethesda void in my shelf and the ceiling lights and the light out there that you guys can't see, but I promise you there's light out there behind the shelf, because that's where my entrance is. Giggity. That's all on one breaker. There is nothing else on that breaker other than when I charge my phone at night. I have a power budget in this corner of like 3,000. Fuck, what is it? Is it 3,648 watts or something? It is insane. Because it's a 15 amp breaker. Right. So it's 15 times 240. Yeah, it's 3,600 watts on this, in this corner. So you take away like, I don't know, if we're being generous, we take away 50 watts in lights, not counting that light because that's on the UPS. So we do that, we take away, let's say 50 watts for lights. We'll even give it 100, just so we can like put up more lights if we want to. That's 3,500 watts in this corner. And then conservatively, we take out 1,200 watts, which is the UPS. And then we're sitting left on the breaker before it's like, before we hit max load on the breaker, we're sitting at 2,300 watts. That's overhead. So we can take out another 1,200 watt UPS. Not that we'll ever need it, but I could theoretically connect another 1,200 watt UPS and still have the power budget to run like a coffee machine back there. Could probably run fucking real fancy, one of those like fucking cafe coffee, the magic coffee boxes. You just press a button and you get exactly the coffee you want. I believe those are like 1,000 watts or something. Because it doesn't do all the actions at once, it does them consecutively. So like most of the time, what it's doing is like fucking chilling milk. And like, I'll keep most of the stuff on the UPS I have already. So if I set up another UPS, it'll be exclusively for that PC, and then I can probably get away with like 7 or 800 watts, and then if I want to be generous, I'll do like 1,000. Or I'll just get the same one as the one I have. Because I'll be real honest, it's whisper quiet. I only hear it whenever I forget to turn it off before I disconnect it. And then it'll do a loud beep, and there will be some air pouring through it, and that's it. So yeah, if I do that, I can mirror those that display. I don't need to extend it because I'll have a whole ass different PC to run like all my browser stuff and my stream stuff and all my other stuff. So that's like not a concern. What is a concern is the capture card that I'm using for this camera. Because the capture card I'm using for this camera is a fucking whatever the fuck. That was descriptive. I'm using a it's an Elgato 4K Pro Mark II. It does up to 4K 60. So it's like way overkill for running a camera. I think it does 1440p at like 240 FPS or something. 144. 120 at like 180 or 165 or 100 and 200 and something. But I need to change that. But I don't need pass-through. That's the thing. I for nothing that I need to do, I don't need pass-through. Because I'll just do like duplicate displays. And I'll have a 144 HDMI cable going from the white PC to the black PC, or the other way around if I do them that way. The thing that I'll like most likely save the most money on would be dude, I'm so scatterbrained. Wait, let's find capture card. Let's do that first. Live Gamer, I believe it's called the Live Gamer Duo. Is that what it's called, chat? Because I don't want to take up more resources than I have to. That's kind of the thing. And the Live Gamer Duo is kind of brilliant in that sense. Because you can capture you can capture a PC or a console and a camera with the same capture card. No, I just want to see the fucking inputs. What does it do? Input 1 does a max recording of... Yeah, I don't care about pass-through. Dude, I already told you. But I mean, this is kind of useful information because this tells me that I can't connect to either port. I need to connect to the correct port. So that's, well, I mean, kind of makes sense. But yeah, so I can run specifications. No, that's fucking not what I wanted. Dear Avermedia, why is your site so bad? Or rather, your product images is also bad, but it's better. Yeah, so I would need to swap it to something like this. Alright, I mean, I could spend the same amount of money and buy another Elgato... What's its face? The 4K whatever. The thing I like about internal capture cards is that there is no processing delay. Like, I don't have to fuck with the OBS to make my mouth and my audio synced. It just does that. Supposedly the Camlink kinda does the same thing. Can you even buy the Camlink? Elgato Camlink Pro. Wait, there's a Camlink Pro? Oh yeah, that's the that's not what I want. Stop it. No, the Camlink. That's just a little USB capture device. It does 1080p 60. That's what my camera is. I like the idea of the Camlink Pro. What I don't like about it, because it's a 4-input device, it would be really, really fucking cool if it supported more than 1080p 60 or 4K 30. It would have been so amazing. Um, I don't even know if I can buy one. Amazon Germany. Elgato. Counting. How much is it here? I also need to check the capture the. We need to check if that is actually cheaper. Also need to check something. How long am I thinking of going today? Not sure. We have took upon us a side quest that is far greater than I was prepared for. Tell me this only does 4K 60 or 1080p 60. I'll be so disappointed if I have to buy. Dude. Yeah, we went down a path. A path was opened up to us. And it's a path. For sure. Take spec? Will this actually tell me what I want to know? No. No, it does not. Sir, how about you go fuck yourself? Huh? Huh? How about it? Download the quick start guide. Do I have to fucking... It doesn't even help. It says up to 4K 60. Yeah, but what does it do for like... No, the cam link is 4K 30. The 4K 60 Pro Mark II, the capture card that I have. I'm trying to figure out if it does like in excess of... Can link? I mean, can? Sorry. Support. You're a dumbass and don't help me at all. Thank you. Because the thing I want to know is how many of these FPSs can I get for my for my 1440. Because like 240 FPS full HD is kind of impressive. But, well, that didn't help me at all. It does 144 FPS on, wait, that's out. Wait, so it doesn't care? I don't think it cares, dude. It's just, it won't do anything about 4K. Okay, so the Live Gamer Duo seems to be the way to go. Because I don't think this thing, let's see. Camera properties. I'm sorry if my camera goes black right now. No, that wouldn't actually help me squat. Never mind. Does the Elgato 4K 60 Pro support 40 and 40p? The Elgato Capture Game Capture 4K 60 Pro is capable of pass-through, as well as capture of formats such as 1440p at 144 Hz. These formats, however, are not industry standard timings, and as such may not work perfectly. No shit. Does the Aver Media Live Gamer Duo that supports 40 and 40p at 144 Hz and should not require any custom code? Sick. I mean, it's the same price. Well, it's probably a little less. Okay, so then what's this now? Oh god. Some of the common resolutions and frame rates that are supported. Is this for the 4K 60 Pro? Yeah. Yeah, it does 60. See, chat. See, this is why we have our Final Fantasy config locked to 120 FPS. Because if it if it's not divisible by 30, here's a little insider thing for you. If the frame rate you're running, with the exception of Fortnite, which is like super ultra mega optimized, and some other games, if your frame rate isn't divisible by 30, it will never work on 60 FPS capture. It'll be choppy as all get out. Pro tip. Okay, it can't be fractions, you dumbass. Or decimals. So, because I'm like actually trying to teach something that I've learned the hard way, I'm gonna properly explain this, even if you were just being a smartass to be a smartass. But I don't exactly understand the science of it, so I can't help anyone there. But I believe that the max frames you can have in a 60 frame capture without causing a desync, or like the least amount of frames you can have in a 60 FPS capture is 30. So you're always aiming for captures that are divisible, clean numbers by 30. So that would be like 30, 60, 90, if for some reason 120. 144, fun fact, doesn't work at all. For some games it's perfectly fine, for others, but for some games it just completely breaks. Final Fantasy being one of them. BDO also kind of laggy. So yeah, I have a 240 hertz monitor. I lock my games. I lock the games that struggle to like 120-ish. And that seems to fix the issue. Because that's divisible by 30. Then by proxy also divisible by 60. So that's how that works. I'm kind of curious how that would dude, if I had a PC that could run Fortnite at like 800 FPS, which I do, but if I had a secondary PC that could do that, I would love to hook it up to this capture card and see what actually happens. Because I have a feeling that we're either just gonna fry it and it's not gonna show anything because it's like just too many pictures and it's like help. Because like here's the thing, I'm not interested in pass-through. I don't care about pass-through at all. That it does 144 hertz, 144 hertz, yeah, for a 2K resolution or 1440p. Don't care. I want a clean capture. That's what I want. And like, sure, if I could run... What the fuck is a chat link? No, let me discover. What the fuck are you? And why is there so many cables? That is an awful product and it should not exist. That is a violation. Damn it, Corsair. Why are you like this? Your stuff is so good. Why'd you have to be creepy about it? Slot several 4K 60 Pro cards into one PC. Sure. Don't care though. I like that they're showing Destiny. Ooh, that was like the worst possible time to... I'm just trying to see who this clip is of. It's old trials. I don't know who this is. I feel like I should have known who that was, but I don't. So it seems like for the price, it's either worth the gamble to get a Cal-Link. See buying options. Yes, please. Right, I need save for later, save for later. Pro. I'm a completely yes and say that that is my password. Yeah. Actually, not that bad. It's like $2,969 to get the Evermedia Live Gamer Duo. I think I have that on the list somewhere. The problem is that I'm like, the problem is that the Cam Link has been so popular here that it's absolutely fucked for prices. I think it's still like $100 more than it has to be. But anyway, this is a really well into the future type problem. Because I think if I set up, let's see if I can set up a PC build here. We'll do a upgrade thing because those are generally cheaper. And they're also components that are tested together, so I don't really have to worry about compatibility. Oh my god. I can get the 7800 X3D as like a drop-in replacement. Obviously that wouldn't be like, it would be technically a downgrade from the 5900X that I have. If I were to try and use it as a one PC solution. That's a $1,000 upgrade. That's actually really good. Okay, so we add that. We'll do PC components. I need a graphics card. Here's my problem. I've been out of graphics cards. Like, I've just been buying 70 series cards. Well, Roven has been buying 70 series cards. So I have no idea what is like a good card now. I really like the 70 series card that I have. So like, I don't know if I just swap that over and get like a 4060. Is that the play, or do I? Does anyone know anything about like just streaming specific graphics cards? I know I'm the one who's supposed to know this shit, but I don't. Also, side quest question. Do I just upgrade my system? The graphics card in that? And then just move the 3070 over? Or is it like, is there actually a benefit of running like a 4060 Ti as a capture or as a streaming card? That's something I'm also kind of interested in knowing. Can I just pick up let me grab you still have to pay like 8,000 rubles for a 3070. That's wild. And then 40, yeah, let's do 4060s. Show only in stock. So I can do like 440 bucks and get a 4060. But I don't know if that is enough to like stream off of. It is actually cheaper to buy a 4070 than it is to buy a 3070. That's fucking insane. Why is that a thing? Changes coming soon. True. Yeah, but that kind of... That kind of also suggests that I need AV1. Yeah, I'm already signed up. But I don't want to spend like fucking 14,000 rubles on two 2070s. Or two 4070s. No matter how tempting it is to do so. True, but like also we might see another crypto winter. But also, I honestly can't tell if it's worth going for a 4070 or a 7900 XT or an XTX. I'll find myself with an 80 and a 70. What kind of fucking guarantee do you have for the wooden chance? Okay, so I'm not talking, so now I'm strictly talking about for the gaming system. Would it be worth to do the 7900 XT or the XTX for that? Because me personally, I don't care about the ray tracing. I absolutely do not care about ray tracing. I do care about having a smooth experience when 7.0 comes out. So what you're saying is, if I build a system now with the intention of like having a 2 PC setup, I get a 4070 for that. So I plonk that into the system we have now, and I take the 3070 and I put it in the 7800 X3D. And then if it ever crashes, I just get a 4080 or a 7900 or whatever. I mean, they're so expensive though. I mean, that's kind of the only thing I need to know. Is it worth spending the double money? Okay, so if I look at a 46, I want a 4060 Ti as well. We'll take away the AMD cards. So we're just left with 4060s, 4060 Ti's, and 4070s and 70 Ti's. In the setup, my mind is the box sending data to Twitch has the 40 card and your gaming machine has the 30 card you have now. Okay. But then the only question I really have is, because I'm assuming, because I don't know anything about the 4000 series. I know that a bunch of people are pissed about the 8 gig variant, but that's about all I know. But if I get the 8 gig variant of the 4060, the cheapest one I can buy today is 4,307 rubles. That's in stock and will be at my door tomorrow, theoretically, because I do not have the funds to like fucking magically print out the system. If I get a 16 gig 4060 Ti, they range from, can I like, no, I can't sort this any better. Okay, so we eliminate the 4060s because that's the cheap one, is the one we care about. If we're gonna do a 4060 non-Ti, so a 16 gig 4060 Ti will cost me 6,589 rubles. 6,589. That's the cheapest 16 gig variant that is available. The cheapest 4070 is 7,699. And the cheapest Ti, which I can't really tell what I'm assuming it's a clock speed thing. Because they're all 12 gig. So the cheapest Ti, which I can probably overclock at 2070 if I get a decent cooler one, I can probably outcompete a Ti. if it's sufficiently cooled. Maybe. But a TI is 10913. I would assume that the regular 4070 would be enough. That's a reasonable assumption, right? Isn't AV1 supposed to be like way more efficient and way more better of all kinds? Yeah, I know the 3070 has AV1 support or AV1 capabilities. This will be exclusively available to RTX 4000 series GPUs. Is that only the beta? Extreme configuration will work for all GPUs with okay, so that's just, yeah, no, it will not support AV1. Yeah, AV1 is only 4000 and newer cards. Does this have that? Yeah. Probably has the bullshit plug, but so it recommends a 650 watt power supply. So probably do like a 750 or 800. Yeah, so then that's the like that's the only question then is if I'm gonna like part out this build, I need to know if I need to go with, do I go with a 16 gig 4060 Ti? Or do I go with the 4070? Wait, this is all fucked up. Wait a minute. Wait, I might be lying to you guys. Not intentionally, mind you. Yeah, no, $76.99 for the 4070. And then 65.89 for the 4060 16 gig. But I honestly do not know if one is better than the other. For this specific thing, if it was if it was to pull double duty, I would get the 4070 and like not look back. But I feel like if it's sole purpose, if its sole purpose is encoding, would a bigger but slower frame buffer be more beneficial? Or would a faster but slightly smaller I don't know. And is it worth like is it worth it? $1,000, 1,000 ruble savings potential. I'd say go for the 4070 for now, and then I'm sure Roven will spawn at some point and scare us all with knowledge. Uh, 750. Power supply should be enough. Add. Now we need. That white case. And I think I'm missing storage, and that's it. M.2. Sort by price. We want like 2 terabytes. If nothing is going on it except games and an OS, 2 terabytes should be fine. And then I can... No, I would only... Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we do... This, we sort low, high. We show only available. Terabyte main drive should be enough, because then this PC don't need its second drive, the like game only drive. That should be transplanted as well. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. That's never a good sign, is it? That can't be a good sign. It has to be a bad one. Dude, I'm just putting the title for tomorrow in because it's been like 2 hours and we've done nothing but this. So I'm just gonna swap categories and we're gonna... Because there is no shot we're actually going to make any game progress today. I've sat here for 2 hours and it's like 11:20. What I don't know about you guys, but I've actually had kind of fun. But yeah, it has been 2 hours. So I'm gonna get up and move around a little because my everything hurts. So y'all listen to some tunes. Roven, DMs if you have time. And I'll see y'all when I return. Hello. Yeah, dude, we side quested so hard that there is no game time left. So we'll resume that tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I should be doing as far as like my setup situation. I feel like both of these are like pretty good options. Apparently the 460s suffer a bit, so I think that trying to build out that is the option. That is such an awful clip. Oh, I just found the Titanic clip. That's so bad. That wasn't actually what I was trying to figure out though. This. Oh, dude. I forgot that they changed the payout metric. Oh, that's sick. I think we lost Robin. He probably has work stuff to do. Let's see. So tomorrow we continue near. We might. I'm absolutely not gonna promise that, but we might be able to finish it tomorrow if I can get a decent start. Well, if I can hop off of here at a reasonable time and not spend the next 6 hours after stream playing other games. I actually can't play Final Fantasy because it's down for maintenance. So that helps. That actually helps. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I feel like I should probably try to get to a point where I can get that figured out. I need to do some... I need to do some like serious saving this year for a multitude of reasons. I have my car's inspection in June. That's gonna suck. So I need like, I think I need like 900 to $1,000 just to be safe. There shouldn't be anything significant with my car because, well, I've been driving and I haven't noticed anything. I know there is a potential for rear brakes being a little scuffed. Because they were kind of a little scuffed last time. It's fine. So there's that. I need the... So I'm assuming I'll get brakes. There shouldn't be any ABS shenanigans. There shouldn't be... There just shouldn't be anything. I need a fluid flush, but that isn't going to cost all that much. Also, I might be able to sneak past on the tires that I have. I discovered that they're super old. Which isn't ideal. But the tread is fine. So we'll pretend like I didn't see the manufacturing date. And we'll just skirt along on that for now. What else? Yeah, by this time next year, I definitely need to have, like, if nothing else, at least winter tires figured out. So I don't know, we can be I'm kind of interested in seeing, like, what the AV what the AV1 will look like. I think that's the multi-stream AV1. I'm also kind of curious because I don't think YouTube supports AV1. Like, at all. Let's see. YouTube AV1 streaming. Damn, YouTube already offers AV1. Roven, I have no idea if you have ears or not. But if you do, it looks like we already have Is this like a waiting game now? I don't know. If that already supports AV1 and we get into the AV1 broadcast beta, then suddenly getting a 4000 series GPU, regardless of if I'm getting a full upgrade or not, is actually worth it. Let's see, 70 Ti, 80. Let's do 80 and 90 just for shits and giggles, I guess. And then we sort by low high. Oh, and only available. I have this terrifying feeling. So I know the TI Supers or whatever is coming out soon. The thing that I'm struggling to understand then, if is the bump in performance between the 4070 Ti and the 4080 big enough to justify the price difference? Because you can get 4070 Ti's, I wouldn't say pretty cheap, that's definitely an exaggeration. Also, why have they nerfed the outputs? I swear, with every generation, the 2000 series did this really well, where they had like the VR link and everything. And then they took that away. But there's still like a bajillion ports. I think the 3070 that I have is like two HDMI and 3 DisplayPort or something. Oh, I should also check if they have cheaper demo units. When did I buy my GPU? And did I buy it from here? I did not. Fuck, where did I buy that? Probably here. Sure. Order history. Yeah, so the RTX 3070 that I have is 3 HDMI and 3 DisplayPort. But then nothing. But then no 4000 series GPU supports more than 4 input devices. Or output devices, sorry. They're all 3 DisplayPort, 1 HDMI. All of them. That's so stupid. Are you serious? Are they like... They've stopped running. Interesting. Okay, so there is no other place than this one store to buy graphics cards anymore. Wait, let's see. Demo graphics cards. No. That's just not worth it. Okay. I have no idea what's going on with graphics prices. $1,100 for a 4070 Ti is not actually that bad. 100 again. What does that recommend? 650. So I can actually probably run 4070 off of my current power supply. interesting. I would have to, oh my god, I would have to redo all the wiring here. No, I don't want to. But also really don't want to run adapters for everything either. Okay, so if I, against all... Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do the math for that. That's definitely a future me problem. But my dudes, I'm getting really hungry. So I think I'm gonna hop off here. Get some food, get some rest. If Roven has ears at this point, I will bully you in DMs later to get some input on this thing. And for the rest of you guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Promise. Bye-bye.